play.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Well, that's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is the right decision. Right-hander opening, looks like they're going to be taking on the new ball today. Asif will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. That's out. Bad luck. Right off the glove.
Rohit coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Van Beek, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a punt.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. He's quick onto that in the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Went for the drive. Complete miss.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Good shot. A beauty.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Dutt with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Netherlands with a massive shout. caught. That's just superb.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Oh, great shot.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
End of the fifth over. Nepal are now.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack for Netherlands.
Poor shot, really lucky.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, nice shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
End of the sixth.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Going with spin now.
To the attack for Netherlands.
Nicked it.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The middle order left-hander taking guard. He's a fine player to watch. He'll want to settle into his work quickly.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Thick edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
End of the seventh over. The batting team.
Deleta coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Into the attack for Netherlands.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square, the batter should pick up too.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Shake in the middle. We want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Tracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's gone. It just clips the bails, but it's enough.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Lovely bowling.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
Caught. Straightforward enough catch by deep square leg.
Right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Want to get a few shots away and cause some late innings pain for the bowlers. Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end. Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. Here we go. First ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Left alone, taken by the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yes.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Everyone's gone up. Nicely played. Runs 1.
End of the first over. Netherlands are now.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack for Nepal.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary. How will the bowler respond? Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, fantastic catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Delita taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Yes.
Well, cheeky. Gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yes.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
End of the 3rd over. The batting team are now at 40.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Beautiful catch.
Ackerman, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Edged. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Edwards, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Edged. What a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs here.
End of the 4th
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The new bowler into the attack for the ball.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Oh, that's just too full. Edwards makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Steps across and through the leg side. Can run two if they want. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
The new bowler into the attack from the ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
going a bit more conservative with this field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
There'll be runs here.
End of the 6th over. Netherlands are now on 6.
Yada coming back into the attack.
A few moves made in the field. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
End of the 7th over. Netherlands are now on 65. The new bowler into the attack for Nepal.
The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot. How will he reply?
Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Oh, that's just too full. Edwards makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. That is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Lamachani, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That's all from